There we go. All right, we are live. Welcome everyone to Smash Ultimate. How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry we're a little late. Had to pump out a video for the main channel there, and it took longer than expected. So, but anyways, here we are, Smash Ultimate. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Let's get started.
Step into the ring.
Give everyone. Oh, let me. I am definitely not using Sephiroth. I am not good with him.
Choose your fighter. Pyra.
Voke, how's it going? Also, Ultramon, Kiwi, how's everyone doing? I don't know if you two are still here, but welcome everybody into the stream. This cord is being a little tricky. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. First round. Uni versus Ultramon. MJ, how's it doing?
3, 2, 1, go!
No, 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 no. Ooh, that was almost. Oh, no! Wrong buttons. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do there. No! Dang it. There we go. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Alright, and we got a raid. Alright, I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in. Jesus Christ. What did I miss? I was so focused. Who? Alright. Well, welcome everybody that's raiding. Well, thank you guys so much for the raid. I appreciate it. If anybody... Oh, I don't have the friend code in the chat. Let me put my friend code in the chat. If anybody wants to join, you're always more than welcome to join in. Give me 1 second. Here we go. There we go. All right. Friend codes in the pinned comment. Anybody wants to join, feel free. Everybody's more than welcome to join in. Oh, how'd I get kicked? No way. All right. Well, I guess this is time to pick up pick up on the chat. Demonic Selvi raid. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome everybody. Thank you, Selvi. Minnie, how's it going? Spy, Astro, Jason, Random Royal, Nugget, Hisume, welcome everybody. Evo, how's it going? Well, now we just sit here and watch. Great entertainment for you guys now. Oh, it was you. It was okay. I did not know that. I just saw Selvi. Well, I saw you too in the chat, but I didn't think that was you. It'd be like that sometimes. That's alright, Cass. You love me. I was super focused, super gamer bro focused, trying to win that match there. And it worked. It did work, didn't it? I'm taking the raid back. Get out of here. I was just like not paying attention to the chat. I was trying to make sure I didn't die. So, how's everybody? How's everyone doing? How's Evo and Vogue playing? Anybody that's actually watching that? Vogue is on life support. No, poor Vogue. At least we get to vibe to the Gormott soundtrack, right? Evo with 1 stock left. All right. Bob's our commentator right now. Commentating through chat. Your game might be broken? Well, that sucks. Know what your Nintendo Direct predictions. Honestly, alright. I had some pretty good predictions. I put out a tweet with my realistic and unrealistic predictions. And my unrealistic ones are very far out there, and reason being, I made it my unrealistic expectations. What do I know about Hershey Park? I know nothing about Hershey Park. Splatoon 4? That's Foam Wars, my guy. Splatoon 4 is just Foam Wars. For PS5. Stop chewing on the mouse. So realistically, honestly, I think it's finally time we see Metroid Prime 4. That game's, they restarted development on that thing like 4 years ago. I think it's finally time we see it. Metroid Prime 4, I don't care if it comes out this year or not. It's got to come out eventually. They've got to show something at some point. Like, it's been a couple years of waiting. Like, they got to have something to show us at this point. So Metroid Prime 4, I'm hoping for a Mario Sluggers game. I really want a Mario Baseball. I know the sports games kind of suck lately, and I'm kind of well aware of that. But I still want a Mario Baseball. What else? I've been hearing a lot of talks about a 2D Mario. I think that would be pretty fitting with the Mario movie just coming out. I literally can't see anything that's on my computer right now because my cat's in the way. So yeah, I think a 2D Mario's pretty realistic. Side order DLC, probably. I got a good feeling about the side order DLC, but at the same time, I do think it is a little too early to have it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it. If it does get announced tomorrow, it's probably going to be announced for like September or something like that. It's not going to be announced anytime soon. Like, it's not coming out anytime soon, within the next couple months at least. Like, I'm fully expecting Side Order to come out this fall. I thought they said 2024 as well, but I wouldn't be surprised maybe September, October we get Side Order. Tears of the Kingdom DLC, I could definitely see. That's kind of the same situation though. We definitely see it, but I don't think we're gonna get it until maybe like October and November. Like, we're not gonna get Tears of the Kingdom DLC for a couple months, but we may at least see what it is or get like a quick teaser of it. I mean, they kind of did the same thing with Breath of the Wild like a few years ago. We kind of knew about the DLC ahead of time, or shortly after, but it didn't come out until like a couple of months later. So, a little bit of DLC here and there, I could definitely see. Tears of the Kingdom 2. Yeah, how about we let Bob, or don't let Bob use his main? I like that idea. Bob's not allowed to use Kazuya. Bob, I told you in the server today, you're not allowed to play today. Bob, didn't I tell you can't play? Shake my head. See, what else did I have on Twitter? Okay, what I don't get is that, so we have the Direct tomorrow, but Nintendo released a trailer for Baten Kaitos and Everybody 1-2 Switch today. Like, why would you give a trailer for two different games the day before a Direct? Now, granted, I don't want to see 1-2 Switch tomorrow. Especially after getting the trailer today. I've seen everything I need to see about that game, and I know it's going to suck. And I know I have no interest in playing it. So, please do not waste any time in that Nintendo Direct tomorrow with Everybody 1-2 Switch. Let's see. What else did I have on there? So yeah, realistic. So Side Order, Tears of the Kingdom DLC, Prime 4. I'm not getting my hopes up for Metroid Prime 4, but it's got to show up eventually, I guess. Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 is like kind of a shoe-in for that. It's going to show up at some point. Well, Pikmin 4 is the next release right now, so we're going to see Pikmin 4. Hopefully Mario Sluggers. Keeping my fingers crossed for that. Definitely Wave 5 of the, Mario Kart DLC. Mario Kart DLC is going to be there. Maybe a couple amiibo. We don't have the release date for the Sora amiibo. Well, they haven't even announced the Sora amiibo. Or they could definitely be some deep cut amiibos for Side Order if they do that. I could definitely see that. That'd be cool. They've got the Noah and Mio amiibo that were recently announced whenever they did the Pyra and Mithra release date. So that's definitely a possibility. What else is there? I've heard there's apparently data mined that there are 2 extra Tears of the Kingdom amiibo that have not been announced, aka Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo that have not been released yet. So that could be announced tomorrow. All right, now I gotta. Oh, I'm not. I don't like playing against Bob. How did you survive that? Bro, what? Bro, this sucks. Anyways, back to my direct predictions here. Where was I? So yeah, there's apparently a Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo that have not been released that were data mined in Tears of the Kingdom code. So that's very much a possibility. Let's see. I definitely don't think there's going to be a new console there. As much as I think the Switch 2 is coming, I don't think it's going to be here, though. I think if they announce it, it's probably going to be like later this year. Switch 2 is definitely on that unrealistic page there. My unrealistic ones, though. Let's see. Xenoblade X, not happening. Donkey Kong, probably not. Mario Odyssey 2, definitely not happening. Xenosaga Trilogies, kind of a stretch. I can see it. They should definitely do it. I don't think it's going to be announced. Zelda remasters. They never do anything Pokemon at a direct. That's always a Pokemon direct. Xenoblade X doesn't happen in my heart. Bro, I know. Trust me, I want Xenoblade X to happen so bad on Switch. It's just not going to happen. They've got too many other... Monolith is way too busy with other things, unfortunately. And Xenoblade X seems to be like just the oddball or like the ugly stepchild of Monolith Soft. And it's not even it's not even that it's like the ugly stepchild. It's just like it just doesn't fall into the timeline anywhere, so they're just not prioritizing it. Like I could see the Xenosaga trilogy remasters. I could see that happening before Xenoblade X, just because of like the bombshell that they put at the end of Future Redeemed, that is basically tying Xenoblade to Xenosaga. I could see that happening. But Xenoblade X, it has nothing to do with any of the Xenoblade games, or the numbered games at least, so I don't think it's going to happen.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
But as much as I would like a Xenoblade X, I don't think it's happening. I would definitely say we'll get Xenosaga Trilogy remastered before we get Xenoblade X. Also, Bob, you're going to have to skip out at some point. You're going to have to jump to the back. That way other people can play. There is a new IP that Monolith is working on. There is a new IP that Monolith Soft is working on that we have no idea what it's about or what it is. What it is? Oh. But I don't know if we'll see that. I think that's going to be a Switch 2 game. Whatever that is. They've been working on whatever it is for a while. But I think it's going to be a Switch 2 game. Yeah, there we go. There we go. No! I definitely thought Bots and Kaitos was going to be at the Direct, but since they gave a release date and a trailer and everything today, I don't know if it's going to be there. Oh, that was a good move. Oh, no! No! Yes! I got it again! Yes! Let's go. GG's. That was good. God, that was so close both times against you. Man. Alright. I don't know. Will the next Nintendo console be portable or at home? If they go away from the Switch concept, they're just kind of shooting themselves in the foot. Like, if the next console is not both portable and an at-home console, they're not doing it right, and it's gonna completely flop.
3, 2, 1, go!
I definitely think the next console is coming within like the next year and a half or so. But if it's not a Switch or some sort of version of a Switch, something along those lines, then it's just not gonna go well. What would be the point of the Switch 2? Better graphics, running better games. I mean, the Switch is just very old hardware, to where if we had something that ran games a little bit better, higher frame rates, higher resolutions, like a 4K 60 Nintendo Switch, I think that would go over pretty well. That would be pretty good. Something that can handle other types of games that normally just don't work well on Switch. Yeah. I think honestly, it doesn't even have to be a next-gen console. They just need some sort of refresh to the Switch. It could literally just be like an upgraded Switch, like they did with the new 3DS. Like, it could be the same thing, where it's just a better performing console. That's all it has to be. Like, I could care less if it looks identical to the OLED. If all it is just a different chip where it runs 4K graphics, perfect. That's all I ask for. That's all it needs to be. And I think that's all people want, really. It's just a better performing Switch. Right, exactly. Something that runs good FPS. Like, there's been so much talk over the last, like, 2 years of an upgraded or some sort of DLSS type of Switch that basically can run 4K 60. I mean, if we can play 4K 60 FPS Tears of the Kingdom, you know how sick that would be? 'Cause, I mean, Tears of the Kingdom, I mean, it would struggle on a lot of things. But it does struggle on the Switch. Breath of the Wild struggles on the Switch. You know, like, it's getting to the point where games, regardless, are just going to be really difficult to run, and they're just going to take a lot more power to run some of these games. So where at some point, the Switch just won't be able to do anything anymore within the next couple of years. It was in, like, the Switch was, like, average performing whenever it came out in 2017, and now that the average hardware of 2017 is now 5 years old, 6 years old, it's pretty outdated. As long as it's backwards compatible. As long as I can still play, like, my current Switch library on the Switch 2 or whatever the hell this ends up being, then we're fine. Like, I want the next console, I want to be able to play Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Xenoblade 2, 3, all that stuff. We're still profiting from the Switch, but definitely dying. Yeah, that's the thing. The Switch is dying down, and they're definitely starting, like, the ramp down process from what it sounds like. The thing is, it's still... The Switch has just been such a, like, a juggernaut compared to everything else. And, like, there's just been no competition. Like, even with Final Fantasy 16 coming out soon and, like, all the prep for that, the Switch has still been outperforming the PS5 sales. And the Switch is 6 years old. And the PS5 is, like, you know, the new next-gen console still. And the Switch is still doing better. So, I mean... Yeah.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
They just kind of have to... They're in a very unique situation where... They could still be highly profitable by riding it out as long as they can, but they also run the risk of becoming irrelevant if they ride the Switch too long. If that makes sense. Again, all we really need is a more powerful Switch. That's all we really need. What's up, nerds? Hi, Sour. How's it going? I hate this stage so much. This stage sucked in Splatoon 2, and it sucks in Smash Bros. Yeah, specifically Bob. Bob's the nerd here. Especially with his Kazuya gameplay that he's got going here. Nice. Oh, that actually hit. Okay. Nice. Probably not going to be announced this year, but probably somewhere June, July of 24. Yeah. If anybody's expecting a Switch 2 or some sort of next generation Nintendo console tomorrow, you're going to be very disappointed. I would say at the earliest, we'll see a Switch 2 announcement like this fall for an early 2023 or early 2024 release. That's like earliest we would see a next generation Switch. If it even is a Switch, all that. Latest better be... Okay, if we don't have a new Switch by 2026, something's wrong. At minimum, we need an upgraded Switch by that point in time. It doesn't have to be next gen, it just has to be something that runs better than the current Switch. Bro, what the... Hey, let's go! Yeah, like they announced the Switch back in 2016, like at the end of the year for like an early 2017 launch. Like I could see them doing that maybe with the Switch or like a Switch 2 or whatever the hell it ends up being. But again, they wouldn't be announcing it until later this year. At minimum, there just needs to be some sort of new Switch in some way, shape, or form by sometime next year. Whether it's a upgraded Switch or it's a next-gen Switch, there needs to be something by next year. And I think Nintendo is scared of repeating the Wii U.
Kazuya Mishima.
Didn't Nintendo use the Wii U to construct the Switch? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure the gamepad was like an early concept of it. Honestly, that's what I've been hearing. People are saying if there's a Switch 2 or some sort of upgraded Switch, it would be running like PS4 Pro vibes, basically. At least a minimum PS4, best a PS4 Pro. Like, I hear the most likely option is a Switch with DLSS. It's not even a true 4K Switch. It's basically the chip in the dock that allows upscaling to 4K, and it allows for the higher frame rates, basically. And that's probably mostly just like for battery purposes, to where it's not, you know, trying to run a behemoth of a game on a tiny little handheld. I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, the Steam Deck is pretty impressive for what it is. So, I mean, it's definitely possible, but that's also a Steam Deck is also, you know, $600. The next Switch will probably be at minimum $350, probably $400. I also think the Switch may have been rushed out a little bit, to be honest with you. Because the Wii U was doing so absolutely terrible that they were like, alright, we can't just like keep this thing around because it's not selling. So they probably rushed the Switch a little bit. It probably could have been a lot more. Had the Switch come out in like 2019 or something like that rather than 2017, if the Wii U actually, you know, performed better. But there we go. I mean, if you think about it, they probably did rush out the Switch because Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game. Realistically, Xenoblade 2 was anticipated for the Wii U and kind of adapted later on in development for the Switch, just because it was coming out sooner, or coming out sooner than expected. So they kind of adapted Xenoblade 2 for the Switch. So I mean, there's a couple games where you can kind of tell a little bit.
Power the Aegis.
Themes. Oh my god, yes. Like we get all these new icons now. They're going into the right direction with all these new icons that they're doing with like the platinum points. I like that. But themes, they should be doing that. They should be doing that with platinum points. That's what they need to do. Like a Xenoblade 3 theme. Exactly. Like if I could get like just, I don't know, the title screen basically, that background with the Orion Titan sitting there, that would be cool. Bob, you are not allowed to use Kazuya anymore. Yeah, like if I could get a Xenoblade background on my Switch like that instead of just the black or white, life would be good. I see a lot of people think folders would be cool to have. I don't really know why folders are a big deal, but themes for sure would be a big... I mean, it literally does nothing except for just give you some sort of background, but I think it'd be neat to have. Just the elements of being able to customize things just makes it more fun. Taz, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How did I survive that? That was actually kind of a sick move. I don't like fighting Bob. Bro. Oh yeah, the Switch may very well last another 2 to 3 years. Honestly, I would be okay with that. I think we just need some sort of like, we need a refreshed Switch at minimum. Like some sort of DLSS model or something that gives us maybe a little bit better performance to hold us over for the next 2 to 3 years while they work on a true next gen. I think if Nintendo's actually worried about repeating the absolute flop that was the Wii U, then they need to just kind of keep going with the Switch concepts. I mean, if they really kept the Switch going for the next 2 to 3 years, it could also very well become the highest selling console of all time. It's already getting up there. It's getting close. Yeah. I would say we see something next gen or some sort of new Switch. Earliest spring next year, latest it would be announced late next year at the latest, but I could see it earliest of early next year. Yeah, they did do the OLED like a year or two, or I guess late 2021. So, but that's not necessarily all the OLED is a better screen. So it's like a nice little like refresh in a sense, but the OLED is still a Switch. It runs the same as a Switch Lite and a regular Switch. So like when it comes to performance, there's really no true difference. All you're getting is just a better screen. Which, don't get me wrong, the Switch OLED, 100% worth it. Like, the Switch OLED kicks ass. I'll give it that. Maybe if it had a little bit better internals. Well, yeah, it has this kickstand and the better screen. But if the OLED had like better internals, then it'd be like a whole different story. I love the Switch OLED. I've bought 2 of them, so. I bought the day one white Switch OLED, and then I have the Splatoon one. I do want the Zelda one as well. But I don't think that's happening. That'd be kind of a waste of money. Yeah, the Splatoon OLED is really nice. I love the Splatoon OLED. I have a friend that got the Zelda one, and it's beautiful.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right here.
Oh!
Right here.
Oh, I missed. Shake my head.
Once again.
Just trying to grab, damn it.
Roll with us. Lightning Doctor. Got it.
Game!
Dang.
Dr. Mario wins!
GG's. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
Alright, we're back. And where's the stream? There it is. I get sick from how much sugar's in that. Ooh. Gross. New Frosty Fest back. Oh, that Splatfest looked really good. I missed all the fun Splatfests in Splatoon 2. I didn't either. The only Splatfest in Splatoon 2 that I got to play was the very last Mario one that they did whenever they did the Mario 35th anniversary thing. That was the only Splatfest in Splatoon 2 I actually got to do. Yeah, Star vs. Mushrooms. That's the one I did. Yep, January 21. That was the only, because I didn't get Splatoon 2 until December or Christmas of 2020. So like even when they announced that Splatfest, I didn't care because I had no idea what, I just wasn't appealed to Splatoon, and little did I know Splatoon would end up being like one of my most played games ever. I also didn't really get into the Switch until 2020 either. So I mean, I guess even though it took me until pretty much the end of 2020 to start playing Splatoon, I wasn't playing the Switch for very long at that point either. Oh, I was looking. No, I went off the side. I was looking the other direction. There we go. You hadn't played Splatoon 2 since 2017? That's wild. I'm gonna go for it with Mythra this time. I never get knockouts with Mythra. Oh, that works. How did you survive that? Let's go.
Called it. You show him, Mythra.
Where's my water? Oh. Nice. Nice job, Mythra. Nice knockout there. Honestly, the Splatoon 2 Splatfest seemed really fun, though. Like, I don't know what it is about Splatoon 3. The Splatfests have kind of been meh. They've been a lot of fun. And I genuinely enjoyed most of them, but overall, I mean, I feel like the Splatoon 2 ones seems to be better. I also never played Splatoon 1, so I can't really vouch for the Splatfest in that one. I also just don't have a Wii U, so that's partially why I've never played Splatoon 1 or Xenoblade X. So. And why I probably will never play those two games for that reason. All right, didn't get 3 stocked. We're vibing. And there it is. I feel like I always end up being just like super busy during the Splatfest where I end up not getting to do them. So I haven't done that many. I've done... What are the last 2? I know the last one was Zelda. What was the one before that? I've done 3, maybe 4 Splatfests, I think. And this past big run, like, I guess a couple weeks ago, that was like the first big run I've ever done. I wasn't a big fan of the big run. Not my thing. I don't know what it is, I just didn't like it. Oh boy. The fact that I didn't play Splatoon 1 is such a hate crime. Give me a Wii U and I'll play Splatoon 1. Get me a Wii U and I'll play it. I promise you. Trust me, I'd love to play it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lightning Buster! Lightning Buster!
Oh, you've got 2 Wii U's? I might have to take you up on that offer.
Right here!
Oh. See, the thing, like, I thought about getting a Wii U just, like, to play the old games, but most of the old games have been ported over to Switch. Like, literally well, I mean, obviously they're not going to port Splatoon 1 over, but really the only thing left is Xenoblade X. Like, Xenoblade X is one of the only Wii U games that are not on Switch. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really want to play Splatoon 1 for. And I know, like, Splatoon obviously doesn't have great... Well, they're good. They're just not, like, super crazy, story-driven type of things. like an RPG or things like that. But I mean, it is still a pretty good story mode, and it is very fast. I mean, it'd be really cool. GG's.
Mario wins.
Yeah, Octolings aren't playable. I love Octolings. Those are my thing. Ever since I got the Octo expansion and I could start using Octolings, I have only used Octolings. They're just cooler. I will always be Team Octoling. E-Man! How's it going? God.
3, 2, 1.
How's it going, E-Man? Butterballs of love. I usually don't put that on mine, but you know, to each their own. Oh, do you, Sal? Do you really?
Game. Dr. Mario wins.
I'm not gonna say it, Tower. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Nothing. Whoops. Don't want to know what. Wait, what are we talking about now? Did the subject change? Got distracted for a minute there. Yeah, did we stop talking about balls, or is that still what we're talking about? Okay, yeah. Of course, we are speaking about sports balls, so, you know, like baseballs, soccer balls, things like that. That's what we're talking about. Like, they did a really good job. They did a really good job with the balls in Mario Strikers. They're very symmetrical. The graphics on the balls look really good. I hate myself. I hate myself for saying them. Dang.
Kazuya
GG's.
Mishima wins.
That was actually really close. Yeah, some of you guys are pretty nasty in this chat. Definitely not me, and definitely not Sour. I can tell you that. But some of you guys are pretty fucked up. Oh, we know E-Man. We definitely know. E-Man started all of this. My mod of all people who started this crazy conversation we're having. Doing, of course, normal mod duties. Damn it. I didn't see what you said. Sour, what did you send? You guys are slick as hell with those message redacted and deleting those chats. Yeah, at least E-Man's wearing socks. Alright.
Kazuya Mishima.
Once he lands like 2 of those, I'm done. Good God. Yeah, that's some nerd shit right there, Bob. How long am I going for? I don't know. Probably maybe a couple more minutes. Or I'll go next. We'll do one more after this one coming up. I think my dad told me he wants to play Splatoon, so I might play my dad in Splatoon in a little bit. All right, sounds good, Astro. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. Please don't claw my pants. If you ruin these pants, I'm gonna be so mad. Fight me. Put you.
Game. Hero wins.
All right. We'll do one more. Unfortunately, it's going to be me getting my butt kicked. Come on. She's standing right in front of this monitor now.
Go.
Let me at.
Oh. Yeah, come on, stop chewing everything. What's your problem tonight? I still can't see a thing. She's standing right in front of it. There we go. All right. You can play in a little bit, kitty.
Let me at. Lightning.
Oh! Ah, I didn't make it.
Lightning. Right here. Lightning Buster. Got it.
All right, there we go. I'm almost dead, but
Game.
damn.
Hero wins.
Good game, GG's. All right, that'll be all for tonight's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. If we don't stream tomorrow, we'll stream Thursday most likely. So I hope to see you guys there, and thanks for coming out. Bye, everyone.